Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the podcast.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us on this lovely Saturday night.
Why do you sound like Mark Weems?
Who's that?
You know who Mark Weems is?
Yeah, I just said I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I have lumbago.
Okay, relax.
He does not have lumbago.
I have lumbago.
You do not have lumbago.
I have lumbago.
Well.
I don't know how to describe Mark Weems. I just know that you've seen him and just don't know that his name is Mark Weems. Hold on.
I've never
Mark
heard
Weems,
of
like Mark
Weems.
Stupid. Get it? Mark Weems is stupid.
Mark Weems. Mark Weems.
Mark Weems.
Mark Weems.
What are you doing? Mark Weems.
Mark Weems.
Stop saying that.
Mark Weems.
Stop.
No.
So anyway, guys, in what's a cool thing that I've done?
He's the kid that sits in his car and like wears the suit and like reviews food.
That
Oh, I know
guy.
him.
Oh, he does all the food reviews, and everybody thinks he's got like a troubled past.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey guys, Mark Weems here, and welcome back to food reviews. And today we will be reviewing some delicious chicken nuggets. It's
No.
going to be an experience."
From
Let's
where?
jump right on in.
Yes, yeah, him.
From where?
Scrumptious.
What?
Chicken nuggets
You
from
idiot.
where?
Just chicken nuggets, dude. It's
From where?
It's just
It
chicken.
depends on where it's from.
That's enough.
You
That's
are
enough.
such a
If it's from Burger King,
If
get it out of my face.
If it's from Burger King, I don't want it in my face.
If it's McD's,
McNeese.
I want to shove it in my mouth.
There you have it. You heard it right from the horse's mouth, guys. That is the plain.
Call me a horse, bitch.
Yeah, you're a horse. Nay, nay.
We need to figure out something to talk about. So, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. How was your guys' thing?
Fucking
Your
pilgrims.
guys' Thanksgiving, not theirs. They can't
Pilgrim
talk,
days.
and I really don't care.
It's Pilgrim Day. Time they came from the king.
Relax. Stop it. Stop it.
Are you an SJW or something?
Pilgrim Day.
Okay, so Riley's very passionate about Thanksgiving, obviously.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, are you pro Thanksgiving?
Bird
Pro
Day.
Thanksgiving or not Thanksgiving? Like anti?
Who the fuck is anti-Thanksgiving?
You, obviously.
Ungrateful people.
the SJWs that are like, oh, happy Thanksgiving, because it's the day that, I mean,
Right.
it's like Pilgrims and
Right.
Indians, but Pilgrims gave Indians smallpox and killed all of them.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
that you get
and they didn't
smallpox,
say
though.
thank you for the gift.
Shut up.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, here's turkey," and they're like, "Oh yeah, here, you want some smallpox?"
That's
I didn't get
basically-
much, man. I got some smallpox though. If you want that.
I can show you how to grow corn, and in return, you can show me how to die
Die.
from smallpox.
That's a good trade, dude.
And yeah,
I'll
we're
try.
That's
so,
a good trade, dude.
so there are people that are anti-Thanksgiving, and that's them. But anyway,
Well, they're stupid.
my Thanksgiving was fine.
They're
I
probably
went to-
vegans.
I went to my aunt's house in the Dalles.
Vegans
That's
don't
nice.
eat meat.
It was fine. I got to watch football. Saints won.
When
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you watch football?
10-1. The 10-1 Saints.
Drew Brees
Big surprise.
year.
Drew Brees always has amazing years.
Well,
Drew,
yeah, because
Drew Brees is the
They're
greatest
fucking
quarterback.
dominating.
Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback of all time, and this year is just kind of proving that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my Thanksgiving was kind of okay. I mean, it wasn't, bad.
What'd you do?
Eat food
Where?
That's what
at
I
my
did.
at my house.
Did you have it at your house too?
No,
Where'd you go?
I went to I think, is she my cousin? Yeah, my cousin's house. Tracy and Doug.
I had pretty much just had my uncle, who's not really my biological uncle, because my biological uncle is growing weed in Northern California right now. So,
For California.
Stop making fun of me. I'm illiterate.
Okay.
That's two different things.
No, wait, I'm
of-
illiterate. It's fine.
No.
Okay, but illiterate and not speaking
There's a
very
difference
well
between
is two
illiterate
very
and-
distinct.
I am just.
Leave that out.
Holy cow.
I'm just stupid then. But we should know that. Or you guys should know that by now.
You know what? I'm going to go to the top news stories. and
We're gonna get some
see-
news stories going.
We're going to look at the news and see what's going on. I'm going to go to news on Google and then click news.
I tried Keystone Light for the first time.
You're 17. You can't talk about that.
Yeah, you didn't drink. You're
I
such
did
a
not
liar.
do that.
You're such a liar.
Sorry, I
you
lied.
don't drink alcohol. Nobody drinks alcohol.
Let's see.
What's alcohol?
It was gross.
Really?
It was fucking
Actually,
awful.
it's like watery and just nasty.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, it's worse.
shit
than-
aftertaste also.
Yeah.
So California's on
But
fire.
what's alcohol?
California's on fire.
Yeah, it is.
California's on fire again. How long has it been on fire?
So are my loins, because they're just always in that state.
Oh yeah. So also Riley perpetually needs to pee.
Yeah, Riley cannot stop
doesn't
peeing. His
stop.
loins are on fire.
Oh no, I don't pee.
He doesn't pee. He just always feels like
I
he
feel
has
like
to.
I have to pee, but I don't.
That sucks.
Let's see.
So it's like edging, but forever.
Oh wow, it's like I said that in the
Yeah,
talk,
I know,
and
but
you
I wanted
stole
to
it.
take. Yeah, what I did.
ancient.
He's gonna laugh at it. Laugh
Ancient-
at it. You laughed at me. Thank you. See,
Huh? What was that?
Grandpa, stop.
Huh?
Grandpa. Bow, bow, bow.
You shut. Stop. Ancient Egyptian
Viet
tomb
Cong.
unveiled.
Aw, that's cool. What happened?
King
An
Titty
Egyptian tomb was unveiled.
Is that all that happened? There's nothing else about it?
Yeah, they took the veil off.
According to BBC News.
BBC.
Why are you sounding like Michael Caine?
Because it's BBC
According
News.
to BBC News.
Michael
Yeah.
Caine.
The treasures of an
You
Jesus.
want me
I'm
to
not
read
gonna
that?
try
I can do
again.
it.
No.
I can do Michael
The
Caine's
treasures
voice.
of an ancient Egyptian tomb,
Ancient
thought to be more than
Egyptian tomb.
3,500 years old,
Wow,
have been
that's
unveiled.
old. How many years, Noah?
Hey, guess what's in it?
What's in it, guys?
Wait, that can't be 3,000 something years old. It's only 2018.
Stop it.
That's
Stop
negative
it.
numbers.
Dude,
Stop
you're
it.
right.
Stop it.
What the
Stop.
hell? That doesn't
Stop
make
it.
it. Noah,
Stop it.
how many years
Shut
is
up.
that?
Shut
Can't
up.
confirm
Shut the
BBC
fuck
is
up.
fucking
Stop
fake.
It. Stop.
BBC
Shut up.
is stupid, and
BBC
I
believes in
demand-
negative numbers.
So anyway, there was
Negative numbers don't
so anyway,
exist.
there was nothing in there.
As a mathematician, as like a future math major, I can.
It's like a mold of the body,
But I can
But there's
concur
nothing in
that-
there
but I
because it
can
was too
concur
long
that
ago.
That's just imaginary
Negative numbers
numbers.
don't exist.
That's-
Noah.
That is something
The first time
Negative
I
numbers
had,
don't exist.
the first time I had sex, I contracted HIV.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Really unfortunate. Like, how unlucky do you have to be? I mean, how many Americans?
That's just more reckless.
Yeah, I mean, well, hold on. That's horrible, actually, because like, in order to get HIV, doesn't the other person have to have HIV because it's an
Yeah.
STD?
That's how it works.
That's
Well,
how
yeah.
disease works.
So therefore, the person like the other person was just keeping it from them. So that's horrible. I mean, like,
Either that, or they were just kind of like, you didn't ask.
yeah, you didn't ask, so I didn't tell, idiot.
Maybe you should have asked me then.
How has Calvin Harris kept his accent?
Who cares? Why the fuck is that?
Why
So
is
what?
that relevant?
The question surfaced, as they often do these days on social media.
How does that? I've never heard that question asked.
I have never heard that question. I don't get it. No, find us something cool on Vice News to make fun of.
Alright, let's go to Vice News.
Make me angry. I want you to piss me off right
Now
now.
let's go to
Why?
Vice.
Because I
that's
said
what
so.
he does.
Because that's what I do. That's
Why
my
do you want to be
trademark.
angry?
Because I want to hate Vice more than I already do.
Yeah, fuck Vice.
Yeah, fuck Vice.
The climate activists who got arrested at Nancy Pelosi's... that's not a good one.
That's not a good one. I can already tell. Sounds stupid.
Page is loading. Anti-Islam activist Tommy Robinson is now a political advisor on... No. That one's not a good one either.
Wait, was that anti-activist?
I
Anti-Islam
don't
activist?
know. I just saw the word gang rape, and I'm not going to look at it.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Let's see.
Saved for later.
There you go.
Hackers and drug dealers are offering Black Friday deals.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's
I mean-
good
Oh,
business.
that is actually very interesting.
Shut up.
Tell me more, Noah.
Tell me more, Noah.
You sound like a robot.
Well, at least I'm not fucking talking monotone, Jim Mumbles.
I'm not talking in monotone, Jim Mumbles.
Stop copying me. You heard it. You heard it, boys and girls.
Stop. Let's see what Vice had to say today. I love the taste of... Oh, here we go, Jonah.
Oh.
I love the taste of fresh roadkill.
Hey, that's legal in Oregon.
Wait, it's illegal in other... Why does that even need to be illegal in other states?
No, you can. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what's the law?
It's
What-
legal to eat roadkill.
But why does that need to
They
be...
kill.
No, but hold on. Why does it
I
need
don't
to
know.
be illegal?
I have no idea.
In the first place, the argument we can take from that is why does it need to be illegal to eat roadkill? Would people, if it was legal, do people just kind of go out and be like, oh, there's a dead decaying raccoon, like tire marks over it. Hey, I have an idea. Tasty. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's only legal for a certain amount after it's certain amount of time after its death.
But the question is,
But the
why
question
does it
still stands.
why
Why
they
is
make
that
it
a
illegal.
law? That's almost like, I mean, I get like killing people. It's illegal to kill people.
Well, I mean, I think it's a health and safety thing.
But why would someone
guess,
logically wake up one day and be like walking down the road or be driving and
I
they
want
hit
to
a
eat a
raccoon?
rotten corpse.
Like, I mean, that's...
I mean, but there's... Okay, the reason is... when there's laws like that kind of seem like common sense, that means that somebody at some point...
has done that.
Yeah.
Exactly, but why... I mean, that's... I guess that kind of routes into the question, why would you eat roadkill? I mean...
What happened to
this guy
American
likes
freedom?
the taste of fresh roadkill.
A fresh roadkill. That's...
Meet
I guess that's
73-year-old Arthur Boyd, a taxidermist and cooking connoisseur from England, with a love for eating
from fucking England.
with a love for eating all kinds of roadkill.
Wait, is it fresh roadkill?
This one doesn't look fresh.
Okay, well, if it's fresh, that makes sense. Because, like, if you just watched, like, a squirrel get its fucking head, like, crushed on the ground, then that makes sense. Because that's fresh, you know what I mean? There's no, like, rot or decay in it. It's just kind of pick it up, go. It's easy killings. That's the... I mean, obviously, that's just like killing an animal, going out and shooting a deer, you know what I mean?
But I just said...
It's
this doesn't
hunting,
look
but
fresh.
with tires.
I just said this doesn't look fresh. Anyway,
I know, but I'm just saying if it is fresh, I'm saying for that argument. Anyway.
He's a taxidermist, and what he does is he takes everything
You
out
have
of the...
hair.
Yeah, I do have hair.
You have
Most
lots
people
of it.
do.
Anyway, he's a taxidermist, and what he does is he takes everything out of the animal,
Okay.
makes food out of it, and then with the skin, he makes stuffed animals.
That's fucked up.
Wait, what?
Well, he's a taxidermist. That's what taxidermists
Okay.
do.
Well, yeah, but why would you...
Don't call it a stuffed animal. That's like, you
That's
know,
kind
a
of-
teddy bear.
No, that's a... Anyway, yeah, so, Vice News. You guys got anything? Please?
No, I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I mean, actually, hold on. Let me just look up real quick.
I have a headache.
I got a headache. I got a headache. My head hurts.
Yeah, well, my back hurts.
My head
I
hurts.
have epilepsy.
My head.
You have what?
Epilepsy.
Oh, you have epilepsy, huh?
Oh, you do, don't you? Stop. Lord.
Let's just look at the Bleacher Report.
Take
How
it.
about that?
Let me find something cool.
He's gonna look at the Bleacher Report, because apparently we're gonna talk about sports some more.
Well, I can talk about some sports, too. I can talk sports. I know football.
But I can talk sports the best.
Well, yeah, of course you can, because you're just good at everything.
I know.
Good, as long as you don't forget it, because you're amazing. You should always remember that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Don't look at me when you do that. Oh. Oh. Mom.
Wow. That was loud.
Wow.
Adidas is releasing the John Wall Crazy BYW
Wow.
XPE.
That's you.
That's me.
John Wall's what?
Adidas
My
is releasing this
Adidas.
John Wall PE.
Oh. Oh. So it's just John Wall shoes?
Mine
Wow.
is Adidas.
Looks alright. Got some pink and orange and black in it.
I don't like shoes with words on them.
Me neither. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, shoes are just going to get worn out anyway.
Oh, so you don't like Vans? Or Converse?
Converse doesn't have words on them.
That's,
Oh,
that's
contraire,
that's their logo.
That's their name.
That's their name and it's their
Yeah.
logo. I think Noah's talking about like sentences and stuff. Like, you know, you buy a shoe
What
or whatever.
kind
It
of
says
shoe
like,
has a fucking sentence on it?
ask Noah. He doesn't like them.
All Lives Matter is a shoe.
The fuck?
Yeah.
This is how gross your beer pong actually is. From Vice News. Shut up, Vice News. I hate you. Oh, hey. Sad news. Auburn lost to Alabama today. 21 to like 52, I think.
Roll
I'll
Tide.
kick your ass. It was inevitable. We put up a really good fight up until the second half, though. And I'm actually kind of glad because our coach is going to get fired, and he just sucks.
All right, you know what I want to talk about?
U of O destroyed OSU. Big surprise.
Yeah, I know, that wasn't... everybody saw that coming.
People can vote for or root for the Beavers, but it's no use.
You know what I want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about, Noah?
I want to talk about when people say, like, they say things online that are very clearly for attention, and it annoys me.
My God.
Like, when someone says, like, don't hit me up, they're clearly asking for someone to hit them up.
No, yeah.
They're clearly
That's the
asking for
dumbest
someone
shit.
to hit them up.
Don't talk to me. Having a bad night.
Just
hate
get off
that.
of your phone.
Yeah.
then.
Don't fucking go onto your phone.
Or, like, when people... See, I'm kind of like... I'm not looking for attention, but I have, like, an Instagram where I just kind of, like, write stuff, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's just venting.
Yeah, that's like... that's just kind of my form of venting. So I'm not looking for attention. I know that myself.
That's not
But, like,
basically
there's some
asking
people-
someone to talk to you.
Yeah, but there's, like, some people on there that are, like, they tell about, like, how, like, this sucks, my life sucks. Here's what happened, you know what I mean? They kind of, like, write that whole thing out, you know what I mean? And they're just, like, asking for someone to be like, hey, it's all okay, you know what I mean?
You know,
Looking for someone to care.
Or they post like bad night, frowny face.
I love that. Like, I'm having a shitty night. Don't talk to me. Clearly.
Where you be super vague in order to either get a specific person's attention or
What do you mean?
just to get the attention.
Yeah,
of-
exactly.
just to get any form of attention.
What happened?
I hate that when people, like, when there's clearly a problem and these people are just super vague about it, so you have to ask, what do you mean? Or, like, I'm not playing, or just get pissed off and be like, listen, I'm not playing this game. Tell me. What's going on? To sum it up, people suck. People are
Yeah.
stupid. I hate people.
Yeah.
Bleh. Phil
Yeah.
beat Tiger Woods for $9 million.
He beat the shit out of him for $9 million.
No.
Oh.
That'd be a-
Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods did a pay-per-view golf match.
Michigan eats romaine lettuce.
That's not a joke.
Wait, what?
What?
No, Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson, they did a pay-per-view golf match
Really? They
Yeah.
did?
between the two of them, and Phil apparently
What?
beat Tiger.
Yes.
It
Hey.
doesn't surprise me because Tiger Woods is past his prime.
Yep.
A tiger.
He's old news.
A Tiger.
Michigan
Tiger.
eats romaine lettuce.
It's a state.
Michigan, what?
Eats romaine lettuce.
Yes, it does.
Is it romaine lettuce? That's
It has E.
got
coli.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, let me fucking tell you
Oh,
about
bro.
biology.
Let me tell you. Okay.
Biology, okay? No, at the mall, it's a
I
pizza
know what
place.
biology is.
You know biology,
Oh,
right?
biology.
Heard of it?
Okay, it's a pretty good pizza place. I like it.
Yeah.
Makes good pizza. It's fast. So we went there
Yeah.
and we got a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
then
what
I
you
saw,
usually do at a pizza
Yeah,
place.
yeah. and then I saw on the that's I guess cough shield or whatever the fuck they have
Yeah.
over the food, and it's an ad for their salads.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, that sounds pretty fucking good. So, something in my eye.
Long story short, I ate lettuce and fucking died.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you're
Okay.
fucking wrong.
my bad.
As usual.
I ordered the lettuce, or not the lettuce, the salad, and it comes in a plastic container. And she was like, the salads today are create your own only. I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty fucking cool. So she takes the little thing over to the toppings, and she's like, what toppings do you want? And I said, croutons and cheese. So she filled the fucking container with cheese and croutons. And I'm like, I just kind of looked at her, and I'm like, I want lettuce also. It's a salad.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, we don't have lettuce. It has E. coli, so we threw it out. I'm like,
So you could just have
gave me a container of croutons and cheese, and that's the fucking salad you thought I wanted. And I was like,
Jeez.
what do I do?
Help me understand why you did this to me.
I don't want just croutons and cheese, woman. So I had to have it with spinach. She put spinach leaves on top of it. Not a lot, by the way. It was like barely anything. And then I asked for chicken and ranch. And when I asked for ranch, she was like, "Oh, I can't give that to you here." I'm like, "What? Like, what do you mean? There's ranch. It says ranch." It's like, "Oh yeah, it's down there. It's portioned out." So I get down there, I pay for everything,
out?
and they gave me a little cup, like a tiny one, like this big, of ranch, and that was it.
So pretty much don't eat salad at a pizza place.
No, I'm sure their salad is good, but she should have fucking said that they don't have lettuce.
Well, since when has lettuce been an important part of salad?
Oh, obviously.
Oh.
Clearly.
Since when?
Why is lettuce even
clearly
important?
never,
I mean,
according to her.
Man, who the hell even, like, eats lettuce?
Why the fuck? She was completely fine with giving me a box of croutons and cheese and calling it a salad.
Speaking of lettuce, and you asked
It's
who...
kind of funny as
And
fuck.
you asked who eats lettuce?
A lot of people.
Jake used to eat a whole head of lettuce.
What?
By itself.
Wow, that sounds fucking familiar. It's almost like you do that with tomatoes.
Okay, but that's normal.
No, it's fucking...
What,
no,
eating
it's
just
not.
a straight
wrong.
tomato? Like,
Yeah,
it's not.
just, okay,
Ugh.
eating a big tomato, like just, like, by itself, a bit odd. But
Yeah, that's
nothing
odd.
completely out of the ordinary.
Yeah, but that's not
My
like
brother
eating
gross.
eats
a
a head
head
of
of-
fucking iceberg lettuce.
I see it.
Why?
I see it.
It's so weird.
I believe it.
He just grabs the shit and is like,
Yes.
This is Jake we're talking about.
yeah, no, I
Jake takes... My dad will buy a head of lettuce for something. And my brother will
ate
think that is a tasty snack.
yeah, instead of grabbing like an
Unwrap it.
apple or an orange or a banana, he grabs a fucking head of ice.
Unwraps it, and the dude just eats a head of lettuce.
I
He's
hate
a
your
fucking legend.
I just want to say I hate your brother
Sometimes
more than anything.
He has the he's a picky eater. He won't eat like cold cheese, like you know how people will eat like a slice of cheese, because it's good. That shit's
Yeah,
tasty.
I mean,
I
you
fucking
he,
love
he,
that.
He refuses to.
Why?
He hates cheese unless it's warm.
How, what?
What?
For some reason, hot cheese or like melted cheese is different than cold cheese.
It's the same thing.
It's the same ingredients, but to him it tastes
kind of
different.
tastes different.
A little bit, but not so much to the point where you would
Yeah.
hate one and
Yeah.
you love the other. Because
I
he
mean-
loves
I
the
mean,
other.
Obviously, there's a bit of a difference.
I
but
mean,
it's not
Would it, would
big
it be
enough.
okay if he took like grated cheese and like put it in a cup and microwaved the cup and ate liquid cheese? Like would he do that?
I mean, he'd be like, "That's a weird thing to ask," but
yeah,
he
but
would
then
do it.
Yeah, but then he'd turn around and eat a whole fucking head of lettuce just by itself, not even like ranch or
Do-
in a
do-
bowl.
Hey, Jake, do you want a slice of cheese? Ew, what the fuck? Ew, gross, dude. No. Hand me that head of iceberg lettuce.
Dude, what's wrong with you? Cheese? Dude,
Gross, dude.
gross. Stop. Will you eat it like cheese mixed in with stuff like Ritz cracker, all salami and
No, that's
none
still
of it?
cold cheese.
He just won't
I
eat
don't
it.
like cold cheese and anything.
Yeah, no, he just won't eat cheese cold.
I love cheese cold.
I
What?
love it too.
It's so good.
What the fuck? Is he like okay?
He's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
What?
just a
Tell
weird
us more
kid.
things.
All right, let's see.
I know the episode of this podcast.
He will drink pickle juice. Like he will.
A lot of people do that.
No, but he
Well-
will make himself a cup of pickle juice.
Like he'll
Okay.
He will pour pickle juice in a cup
What the fuck?
and drink it.
What the hell, Jake?
Hey, I've
God
learned.
damn it.
I've learned that pickle juice is a good chaser for whiskey.
Or you could just drink whiskey by itself.
Or we don't do that.
Yeah, because we don't drink whiskey because we're
No.
Severely
17 and
But my
underage.
Tracy, she's apparently it's the best fucking thing ever. Like she loves
Who's
it.
Tracy?
My cousin Tracy,
Tracer?
Tracy and Doug.
My cousin Tracy? Tracer?
His cousin's already Tracer.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I feel like.
What
we've
about
met them.
Widowmaker, dude?
I'm already Widowmaker.
Ah, shit. I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Yeah, no, can we please stop?
It's muffin time.
You started this.
wants a muffin?
Stop. Okay, never mind. I regret it. I regret saying that.
Who
Stop.
wants a muffin?
Let's see. What else is weird
Please,
about
somebody
Jake?
kill me.
Oh, Oh, Jake? Okay, so, like, if my dad cooks, like, steak or pork chops or something,
I don't want to know this one. I already know. I don't know where this is going, but I don't want to know.
Is it a Minecraft thing?
No, he cuts off all the fat, like, which necessarily isn't too
That's
odd.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily too odd, but
Except.
like, he'll cut off, like, half of, like, the meat. If it has any fat on it, he will cut, like, within, like, 2 inches. Like,
what?
He will cut off just, like a fat border of legitimate meat to get away from any sort of fat.
I mean, I get that. I used to do that because I was really just freaked out about it. I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the texture and stuff, especially when I was chewing it. But, like, now I'm okay with it, you know?
I love the texture.
I don't like how chewy it is.
I love it.
I mean, if it's a fat piece of fat,
dude,
then I'll cut it off. But if it's like a thin layer, then I'll eat it.
Yeah, if it's a thin layer, I can do that. But I get that.
It's really everything that's, like, weird.
Yeah,
it makes funny noises, but
well, no.
He tried to convince me that was it. Do you remember? Is it ASAP Rocky or is it 21 Savage? That's the reincarnation of Tupac.
Neither. It's Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
Fuck
Playboy
you.
Cardi.
I know I'm not as smart as you, shitbag.
Playboy Cardi B.
So no. My brother DMs me or Snapchat. I don't remember which one, but he says Playboy Cardi is the reincarnation of Tupac. It was at 9 o'clock at night, and I was just so tired, and I just, I didn't care. I just left it on open and then went to bed. But he texted Jonah the same thing. Yeah. And Jonah has the energy to ask or say, I don't know what you said to him.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Or like, why'd he say this?
Yeah, and then he sends like a Google image thing of like when. Because apparently Tupac and Playboy Cardi have the same birthday or something like that.
No, Tupac died on the same day that Playboy Cardi was born, I think.
Oh, okay. And then my brother sends a thing of like it's like, you know, like the dash. You know how people will like use like dashes and like slashes and stuff to make it
characters
look like,
or something emoji.
To make it look like an emoji's like dancing or something.
Yes.
After he sends to Jonah a picture of the fact that the day that Tupac died was the day that Playboy Cardi was born, he sends a thing of like an emoji doing the nay.
And then he replaces the head with like the dum dum gimme gum gum head, like the Easter Island head. And he just kept sending that, everything I said, for like an hour and a half. And I was like, I didn't want that, but it's what I got. And
he's ridiculous.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I just know he's going to do something.
Man Bun Jake is the worst Jake.
Why does Man Bun Jake change Jake for who he is?
Well, I mean, ever since Jake started tying his hair back, he's just been fucking awful.
It changed him.
He's just been a garbage human being.
Jesus Christ. He's fucking horrible.
Yeah, like, he was bad before, but ever since his hair was long enough for him to tie it back, and ever since I showed him, I regret showing him how to tie it back. Because ever since he's been tying his hair back, oh my god, he's been fucking awful. He's been a terrible person.
Why would that change?
Every time, when I'm like walking like from the living room to the kitchen, and like he's in the kitchen, he's walking to the living room. Like every time he sees me, he goes, and, like won't let me in the kitchen.
He does it to me in the fucking hallway.
Yeah, he does it to me too. He looks at me and goes, Jonathan, just like that. Like he just smiles, like looks at me and goes, Jonathan. I'm like, please.
Yeah,
this is my senior year.
Every time I talk to my parents about, and you'll come up, I'll say like Jonah. He'll be like Jonathan Goose Poop. And I'll be like, that's not his name. That's not his name.
I hate him.
Jonathan Goose.
You'll be talking about something incredibly serious, and he's just like, ha, Jonathan Goose Poop.
Jonathan Goose Poop.
I hate him. God.
He's just he's a terrible human being.
Garbage human being.
I hate my brother.
Does he do that voice? He's like,
Jonathan.
Hey, buddy. Whenever he sees me in the hall, he's like, hey, buddy.
No,
he doesn't do that with me.
Hey, buddy.
He's got different things for everybody. Every time, no matter what time of day it is when he sees me, I'll come home after work like a super hard day at work. Like I'll get off like an hour later than I'm supposed to. I'll come home, and he'll see me and be like, morning! No matter what time of day it is, when he sees me, he'll go, morning!
It's like 9 p.m. or something. You walk in, he's just, morning.
Yeah, he's done that. One time, he came into my room, like, the day before we left for the Dalles, like, at like 10:30 at night to see if I was still up, and I was up, but barely. He like opens the door, like looks in, sees me, goes, morning. And I'm just like, morning, and then closes the door. Like that was it.
My sister, this isn't as weird at all. She doesn't really do many weird things. I'm the weird one, but I mean, instead of her, but she tries to do like the most. Like, have you guys met my sister, Grace?
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, white she is, right?
Yeah.
Like, she looks like the whitest human being in the face of this planet. Like, everything about her is just white. Mm-hmm. She tries to make up the most gangster handshakes with me that she possibly can. Like, she'll do, like, some double hand clap, like, shoulder bump, you know. I don't know. She always does weird gangster.
I feel like that's the whitest thing, though, to have a
complicated
complicated handshake.
It really is. I mean...
Everybody at my work that has a complicated handshake, it's always two white guys.
Mm-hmm. I mean, only white guys do that. I don't think. I mean, given we don't have very many, black people in Oregon City.
But fucking, what is it? No.
Yeah.
Another thing about Jake, another voice that he does is like or something like that. That voice.
I hate that.
He'll be like, he'll be talking. I don't know what we'll be talking about, but like, when I'll like be mad at him, I'll be like, get out of my car. He's like, yeah, all right, I guess.
Like, I hate him.
And then like, I'll ask him how many is something. He'll be like 2 or 3 or something like that. Just like he uses that voice, and I don't know where he got it, but I hate it so much. And it's just because like it makes me laugh every time, and I'm like, I'll be dead serious. He'll be annoying the fucking shit out of me in the car, and I'll just be like, seriously, get the fuck out. And he'll be like, all right, I guess. And then and then he won't leave. He'll say, all right, I guess, and then stay in the car.
Jesus.
And then like sometimes it won't even make sense. I'll be like, seriously, I mean it. Get the fuck out of my car. I'll be like, or something like that. That doesn't make sense. He just says
something, whatever comes to his head.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hate him.
I wonder how he's gonna be like later on in life. Like. He's gonna come, so Riley's gonna get married or something like that. We're all gonna be there, and for some, Jake's gonna be there for whatever reason.
Jake is definitely.
And Jake's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna say something weird. Jake's gonna get like the mic to say like, give a toast or whatever.
Yeah, he'll be like, clunk, clunk, clunk. And everybody will like be looking at him and be like, or something like that.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna say.
He'll be like, yeah, I guess. And then just drink.
Yeah,
he'll do like a really good speech, and then at the end, he'll like to himself and be like, I guess.
He'll be like, I'm really happy for these two. Or something like that. And then just, God, he does all that.
One of us is going to be like, you're going to get married, and I'm going to be like giving a toast, and he's just going to make eye contact with me and do some stupid face the entire time trying to get me to laugh.
His old man voice is so much better than mine. Too.
Really?
His old man voice is so fucking good. He's so good at being an old man.
We need to get him on here. I want him to be the first guest.
But, Hunter's gonna be our first guest.
Oh, can you be the second guest then?
Jake can be the second guest.
Fantastic.
Maybe.
It
might get fucking crazy.
Yeah, we might just hate him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
There's this sophomore in my German class that watches our podcast, and he really wants to fucking do it. Mm-hmm. And, just come and, pretend to be my cousin.
Who's the sophomore?
His name is Tucker.
No, I don't know. Anyway.
Tucker.
Anyway,
It's really fucking funny, though.
But, no. Oh, we should probably talk about, okay, you know what? So, before we started recording, we went to Fred Meyer, and
God.
Towards the end of our little shopping trip, I decided to act like an old man.
Oh fuck!
And
oh my God!
So, I almost passed out.
So we go to checkout, and so I'm no matter what my friends are saying, I'm just going, huh? What? Huh? My back hurts, and I'll walk like as if my back is hurting.
No, you walk like you had a stick up your ass.
Same thing. And so
a bada bing, a bada boom.
And so we go to self checkout, and every time I go to swipe something, I go, and I put it in the bag, and it's like, beep. Beep. And then when it was time to pay, I go, oh, here we go. and every time I would have to make a movement, it would just be like, and Riley was just fucking dying. Riley was rolling.
Yeah, Riley was like about
Riley
to
I
was
fucking
so
die.
red. We had to-
I was crying.
We had to leave so fast because Riley was fucking. His face was so red.
I was like wheezing.
Yeah. Like usually when you laugh really hard, you go like.
Yeah,
I don't even do like that.
I can't even do it. I can't.
I can't mimic
And then your
it.
hip
It was
gave
something
out,
like it was like wheezing
And
basically.
right when we were leaving, your hip gave out and you just fell.
Oh yeah. I went, oh my hip, and then I fell down.
And we all started fucking crying.
That was
Some lady was walking behind us, and she just kind of looked down, like, and then looked forward and didn't look back.
Yeah, just out of pure terror.
oh
God.
shit, my hip.
Pure terror. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What
what
are you
the
gonna
fuck do
do?
you do in that
You're
situation?
gonna help the old man?
I hate to break it to you, bud.
Sir, are you okay?
You're not old.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, you okay? I'm just like, huh? What? My hip, my hip hurts.
Sir, you're like 17.
Huh?
What's that number?
What year is it?
What? Huh?
18. You just said 11.
Are you my grandson? Oh, the grandson's in the Navy.
Oh, I just finished Red Dead Redemption 2 mission campaign.
I have lumbago.
Got the made me so.
I haven't.
It's
finished
very
it.
sad.
I haven't.
It's really hard. Like it's. I think this is one of the best stories, though. In
Oh,
all
by
honesty.
sure. It's
Like,
like,
Oh, by sure.
Shut up!
Oh, by sure.
Oh, by
God.
sure.
Oh, God.
oh my shirt.
Oh,
No, it's very good though.
Shut up, Jonah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
Noah.
it's my game of the year. That beats God of War.
Boy.
You need to.
My
you need to
game,
play
of
God
the,
of
my
War.
game of the year is Madden 19.
Of course, it's Madden.
Did you buy it?
Wow.
Madden 19.
Yes, I bought Madden 19. I have it on both stations.
Oh, okay.
I have it on
It was
Xbox
$30
and
for
PlayStation.
Black Friday.
I got
Oh,
as both stations. I got a PC too.
Dude, I've
I'm
had it.
playing Madden 13 on every goddamn console that is.
I'm on my 9th season on my Madden 19
Holy
code.
fuck!
Jeez, how many days has it been?
It's been it's not enough days for it to be my 9th season.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh my God.
I play that game an uncomfortable amount.
I still remember the first time you played Madden on the Xbox One,
Oh yeah.
and you were just like,
because I didn't have an Xbox
Yeah.
One at the time. I had a 360 for fucking ever.
Uh-huh.
And so my first time playing Madden on an Xbox One was at Riley's house, and I was just like, holy shit!
he was
It was
fucking
just-
blown
I was
away.
floored.
Jesus.
I had to have an Xbox One right
Yeah.
there. Like it.
White Dan and Dale.
Like that and deal.
White Dan and Dale.
I mean, I saved up my money, and I bought an Xbox One.
I really debated buying Madden 19 on PS4. I almost did, but I decided to get Odyssey.
Stop it! Stop!
That's what I was playing, by the way.
Mr.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No, that's not Red Dead Redemption.
I know!
Jesus Christ. Boy.
Dutch.
Hey, I'm Morgan!
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dutch.
I can't do the Dutch voice.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's get Josh.
No,
in.
Josh does Dutch so well.
I have a plan. I can't.
That's just I mean, that's the closest of all of us.
Yeah.
But like, no.
I can do the. I can't do
Josh-
the Josh. I gotta be loud for the Josh.
Josh-
Damn it, Abadale!
Josh is so fucking good at Dutch.
The only people I can do is Herr Strauss and kind of Bill.
Okay, so should we talk about the trip, or is that too X-rated?
That's definitely X-rated, but I feel like it's gonna get a few laughs out of a few people that watch this. You
I
know what
don't-
mean? Is it worth it?
I feel like it's worth it. We're not gonna say the person's name that it did the impersonation, just in case they
Of
get
course.
offended.
Yeah.
So our friend, so me, Jonah, and two of our friends went on a trip to Oregon State to check out the campus. And on the way back, we were talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 and doing our various impersonations. I did Arthur, and our friend did Dutch.
And he can do the Dutch voice absolutely just spot on. It's incredible.
His Dutch is impeccable.
Impeccable taste.
And Jonah did John, but most of it was a
Game.
conversation between Dutch and a conversation between Dutch and Arthur about their ginormous penises.
Yeah, no, they're massive cocks, and who's got the biggest cock in the wild, wild west?
But yeah, and basically
it was
like,
incredible. It was,
and we would talk about like fucking the other cowboys in the ass.
yeah, no, like I mean, it was like some Ram Ranch shit. Also, if you haven't heard Ram Ranch, go out, check it out.
It's on Apple Music.
It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. Jinx,
Jinx,
Riley. Riley just screeched for the rest of the episode. No, but it was like 45 minutes straight of just straight cowboy verbal sex. It was
Copyright.
yeah. No, we need to like copyright this now. Stop.
It is copyrighted.
Is it Ram Ranch? Big heart throbbing.
Anyway, that's a little
15
snippet. You
seconds
should
is
check
like
it
the
out.
max.
Yeah, no, we
It
shouldn't.
was 12. So.
Excellent. I'm pretty sure 15 is illegal.
Anyway, okay, well that's perfect then. Anyway, so it was a life-changing experience. I mean, that was kind
to say
of
the least.
to say the least. That was absolutely incredible. Just listening to Dutch and Arthur. I mean, I actually like. I'm not saying this for like.
You should play a little clip of the thing that you have.
You can't hear any of it. It's not good enough. Trust
Okay,
me.
well,
They gotta. I mean, they have to
Jonah
be there.
recorded a little bit of it, but most of it was him laughing.
Yeah, and
We
I
were
have
talking
an
about,
incredibly loud laugh.
I'm sure they know.
It was talking.
Shut up, Riley. Ist Nazi.
What?
Do it. Be a Nazi. Hitler.
I'm just confused. You are.
You're Hitler.
No, I'm
Did I
not.
just say you're a Hitler?
No,
Mecha
I
Hitler.
don't know.
I don't know what I'm saying. Don't
Is
just
this
forget about me.
Wolfenstein?
This is Wolfenstein. They just bring.
Wolfenstein!
They just make a giant robotic Hitler instead of anything else. We have Panzerkraftwerk Hitler.
It's
Panzerkraftwagen!
it's Germany's power move to get back into the game as like a national powerhouse. Like it's been America and Russia and like China for far too long, and so their big unveiling of this giant robot Hitler to tell it it's a power move to tell all the countries we're back in it.
We
We're
are
the
back
game.
in the
Be
game.
back, bitches!
We're back, pictures, and we've come with this.
Panzerkraftwerk Hitler.
Check out this Scheiße!
Kill the Jews.
Put right. Fire cannon. Put right leg forward. Left leg now. Oh, he is down. Haha, America.
There is Jerusalem.
Jesus Christ.
He just aimed his giant fucking cannon at Jerusalem.
Mecha Hitler. Haha, fire sie.
Aha, beat bullet or boom!
Fire sie Cannon. Kannenkraftwerk.
Oh man! And then so
Man.
oh my!
built a robot, takes 2 steps, falls over.
And so now,
Boy.
and so now it's an arms race, but it's not like how many nukes can you have. It's how
many-
big of a robot of
Your
of a
mecha
former,
leader.
of your of a
So
famous
Pacific
leader you
Rim.
guys had.
Oh my god, it is Pacific
It's
Rim.
Pacific Rim, but it's like historically iconic.
Trump
char-
bought 3,000.
No, I was
We have a
thinking,
giant John F. Kennedy or something.
I was thinking they made we have 4 robots and it's the 4 guys on Mount Rushmore.
Oh, yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
George Washington robot, an Abraham Lincoln robot, Theodore Roosevelt robot, and I don't know what the other one is.
Yeah,
Yeah, who
I don't
cares?
really know.
Huh?
Who cares?
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Yes.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is one of the presidents of the United States.
And that we just have 4 of them, and it's just like free the slaves. And then Hitch is like, you did that already.
You did that already. Do not tell me what to do. You are under the Reich
I
now.
know your tricks!
I see your trick, dirty
And
American.
then George Washington's like,
Oh.
let us be free. You already are that.
Yeah, there's like
Feed
Britain,
the
they
people! Wait, oh no.
And then Theodore was like, I'm the bull moose.
Harrison Ford's just like,
They call me Teddy.
I am the bone moose, and then he fucking obliterates Hitler.
Then they all combine into one giant fucking American
Yeah, it's like some
flag.
fucking like Transformers,
Yeah.
like mecha
No, it's
robot.
Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Power
Power Rangers mecha robot shit. Mecha America.
It's Team America, but to a new level.
Jesus Christ. Team America, except they're not puppets. Jesus. Well, I think we're stupid, and we're at 46 seconds and 9
Minutes.
46 minutes and
idiot.
9. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool.
I'm an idiot in the food. Yeah, we should probably end it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're done. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
Fucking head.
Hit or miss.
My head hurts.
That's not the words to the
Hit
song.
or miss. My head hurts.
Hit or miss. Who wants a muffin?
It's muffin time.
Do you know
Who
the Muffin
wants a
Man?
muffin? Please, I want to die.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Who fucking
Well,
Who wants to close it?
thank you for tuning.
close something that's not open, but okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of our podcast. If you have any suggestions for what you want us to talk about, please
Tell us.
tell us. Please, we're so desperate for topics.
Yeah.
I will do anything.
We just talked about Mecha Hitler. All right, you can tell that we're kind of running out of ideas. So
yeah.
please, anything helps.
We're not that smart.
So, thank you for listening, and as always, I'm Noah.
I have lumbago.
That's Riley.
I forgot my name. I'm Jonah.
That's Jonah.
I'm Jonah.
Johanna.
From the horse's mouth.
That's Jonathan.
Don't call me that.
Good night.
Bye.